Welcome to the Eurovision Kiki podcast. We're three Americans who have fallen in love with Eurovision. You've got Doug, Katie, and Steven here, and we're here to bring you the best information about the Eurovision Song Contest. We'll bring you the music, history, traditions, as well as all the tea currently surrounding the world of Eurovision. So buckle up and welcome to this week's episode.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Kiki. We are getting right down to it. Eurovision is just right around the corner. And so,
Happy Eurovision Month!
Yay! Steven, you are gearing up for Basel.
I'm so
Are you
ready.
excited?
I am excited to get out of this country for a while. Jury's out if they'll let me back in, but, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, but
really
oh no, I'm
thing?
stuck in Switzerland.
Exactly. Would it be the worst
Shit.
thing?
No.
As long as Switzerland doesn't then be like, no, you can't stay here.
I know. I don't know where I would end up, I guess. That's the next one. It's happened before where Roger has literally left me at customs where he's like, I'm not dealing with this. Bye. It's happened.
To be fair, you're a lot, Steven.
I didn't do anything.
I was going to say that's more, to me, a reflection on who Roger is.
Yeah.
Roger, if you're listening, we still love you.
I'm over it. I got to go. Take care of yourself. Fend for yourself. Goodbye.
I did nothing in this situation, so I didn't deserve it. But...
if you get stuck in Europe, maybe you'll find your way to Germany, and then you can just be playing a constant game of Zerschlagen or Passieren.
Yay!
A favorite game of mine.
So for those of us who don't know what the heck you're referring to, maybe give us a little bit of background?
I would love to. This is kind of a combo story. Katie, do you want to give some context to it?
Yeah, so back in 2023, we went to Oktoberfest in Munich, which was super
cool.
Fun.
A lot of fun.
Me and Casey, Steven and Roger, Casey's parents and brother-in-law, and then a bunch of other friends. We ended up having a group of 15, which was crazy. And it was just super fun. And
we started playing Smash or Pass as we saw many beautiful people walking by. But then we figured, we're in another country. We need to learn the language. Thank you, Google Translate. We learned how to say smash in German, which may be jury's out if we learned the actual word or not. But according to Google Translate, it's what we're going with.
If Google Translate says it, it's got to be accurate.
And according to Google Translate, the word for smash is Zerschlagen. The word for pass is Passieren. So as we saw beautiful men mostly walk by, it's a Zerschlagen. Maybe it's a Passieren.
And gotta shout out my ally of a father-in-law who one time a hot guy walked by and he looks at Steve and goes, "That's a Zerschlagen, right?"
And we're like, yes, Scott.
Yes, it is.
Good job. It is very much a Zerschlagen.
Good job, buddy.
So getting the whole group involved in it, not just for the youths.
It was everyone.
It's everybody.
That's awesome.
So what better way to rate our Eurovision artists for the class of 2025 than to play Zerschlagen or Passieren Eurovision edition.
The metric that truly counts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, 100%. Song quality, please.
Smash
aesthetics, yes.
Yes, please.
Let's judge.
All right. So we are simply here to have a little fun. Please don't take us overly serious. Don't come for us. You can come for Steven, though, because there will likely be some questionable choices. Mm-hmm. But let's go ahead and just kind of move our way down. And we're going to start with the duo from Albania with the, Skodra Electronic?
Mm-hmm.
What do we think?
I'm going to pass. Passieren. Sorry.
It's a half Passieren. I mean, like, Daddy Albania. Like, all right.
Daddy Albania is too creepy for me.
There's some Zerschlagen, some Passieren in there. Like, there's a little bit of curiosity that I have with Daddy Albania there, where I kind of want to see just how rough he'll get.
I'm leaving.
We just started the game.
The very first one, we're out.
I hate it. I regret it.
Especially where he's just like, yeah, like, yes, let's go there.
Mm-mm. Anyway, moving on.
See, I told you, like, I knew this was going to happen. Steven was just going to say, Zerschlagen to everybody, call it a day.
Out of pocket.
All right, so how about Pard from Armenia?
Zerschlagen.
Yeah, it's a Zerschlagen. He definitely has a vibe, and he's going, like, especially, like, in his music video and stuff, he's going for the, like, very greased up mechanic vibe, I guess.
Yes.
Zerschlagen.
Yeah, Zerschlagen.
Zerschlagen all around.
All right, Katie, this is the true testament of your knowledge and thoughts. I don't know. Gojo.
Pass.
It's a Passieren.
It's
Steven, just say
you know it's a Zerschlagen. Like, why try to hide it?
it's a Zerschlagen. Gojo, be looking for you in Basel.
It's a look.
What's that Mustache Ride song that you used to sing to Casey?
I got his mustache tickles my nutsack. Yeah, that one.
There you
go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I hope this episode does not get taken off.
we can edit.
We will edit that and post it. By that I mean not at all, because Steven's just gonna be like, whatever, let's leave it in.
Like, and it goes in. People are like, what does this have to do with European music? They don't know European music.
But Steven knows Zerschlagen when he sees it.
It doesn't matter. We're just having fun.
It's true.
So next we have JJ.
It's a Passieren.
It's a Passieren.
It's a Passieren because he's a child.
Exactly. That's the thing. Is like, I'm sorry, little baby. No thanks.
Yeah.
They are of age, correct? Like, maybe we should also preface this with, like, must be 18 years or older to play this game.
I believe. I'm fairly certain, but
Googling.
So, JJ's a no thank you.
24.
Okay, we're good. Passieren
but
still.
Has the absolute, like, looks 16 at most.
Going to age gracefully, I have to assume.
Yeah. Good for you. It's a pass.
It's a pass.
Yeah, it's still a pass.
All right, Mama Gama.
There's 3 of them there.
That's like a group Zerschlagen.
It is.
Yeah, it's a group Zerschlagen for me.
It is.
I mean, the redhead for sure.
The ginger bear.
If I had to pick one,
ginger bear can get it. Yeah, ginger bear can get it.
Yeah, agreed.
Speaking of redheads, Red Sebastian.
That is a Passieren for me.
That's a Passieren for me.
I think that's a Passieren.
Sorry, honey.
Not my dad. How about Marco? How about Marco from Croatia?
Also a Passieren for me.
Ooh. I'd say that's a Zerschlagen for me.
It's like a soft Zerschlagen.
Okay.
I feel like soft Zerschlagen just doesn't have this. I get what you're trying to say, but what I hear is very different.
like gently.
Like a couple of Hugo spritzes, and you're like, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Closing time, there's no one else there? Sure.
We're doing it.
Well, Margot, if it's closing time and Katie's there, then it's a yes.
I'm married.
Right. Hey, we I'm just saying. How about Theo Evan? Because that's a Zerschlagen.
Okay.
Zerschlagen.
Let's talk about Thirst Trap of Thirst Trap picks from this week.
Oh my god.
That story post. Whew.
Ooh. Yeah. So.
If you didn't see it, folks, hopefully somebody screenshot it and you can go look it up. Cause...
Yeah, I bet it's on Reddit somewhere.
It has to be. My goodness. You could wash.
Now, if he wants to be shirtless on stage, he might get some more votes.
Yeah. I mean, ideas are flowing.
Yeah.
And with that,
right to the next one.
Yeah.
And with that, we're at Adonis, who is also Zerschlagen.
It's a Zerschlagen. It's happening.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
His height, he's also, I don't know how tall he said he was, but he's very tall, and I appreciate that as somebody who is 6'5". Like, it's nice to see a very tall man.
I appreciate that as someone who's 5'1".
All heights can appreciate Adonis, is what we're saying.
Yes.
All right, Seesaw.
Zerschlagen. It's a Zerschlagen.
It's a Zerschlagen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can. I might not want to, date her, but I can still appreciate who she is.
Who she is, yes.
This is the thing about a good game of Zerschlagen or Passieren is like it's all hypothetical. It's not necessarily sexual, even though it definitely
and
is.
Completely objective, right?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I appreciate the beauty that is Seesaw. It's a Zerschlagen.
All right. And on the very opposite end of that, Tommy Cash.
Passieren.
That was a pass. That was a hard Passieren.
Here goes Steven.
This is where I'm like, I don't know, because
Steven, we're not playing Pulse or Corpse.
No, we're not
playing Passieren.
There's not, because there's this part of me that's like, it's a pass. It's a Passieren, but I'm also just very interested. Like,
so it's Zerschlagen from Steven. Moving on.
No, I'm gonna say Passieren, but like maybe I don't know how many. It's to Katie's point. It's closing hour. How many drinks have I had? Like,
is it an espresso macchiato?
Yeah, that.
Maybe it's an espresso martini.
Or 10.
That's how many it would take.
But also, like, when's the last time he showered? That will be, like, my main question. Like,
I mean, you've seen the hair, so.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Erica Vickman. That's a Zerschlagen.
That's a Zerschlagen. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
And you know that she's going to be great. It would be crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like, she's a freak in the sheets.
Oh my God.
She knows what she wants and she's not afraid to get it.
Put her in a room with Casey and you give her, what is it? Give me one margarita. Give her 2 margaritas. Give me 3 margaritas. She won't peg him.
That's 5 margaritas.
I'll give her 5 margaritas.
I'm going to peg him.
I'm going to peg him.
Maybe Casey's just a lightweight. So it's not fun.
Nah, Casey can hold it.
Oh. You guys, I have to leave. Don't talk about my husband like that.
Oh, goodness.
Oops.
Is it hot in here? It's hot. It's very warm in here. So let's go to Luann from France. Well, we'll let Katie get it together. Luann from France, Zerschlagen.
It's a Passieren for me. I think partially, like, I think there's just something about a song about moms that doesn't really turn me on.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass Sierra in that one.
Nothing about her appearance. It's literally just like because of the vibe of the song. It's just I can't.
Your heart looks so sad.
But that's what she does at the end of her performance.
It's like this.
Oh,
The hearts that we're seeing on screen right now look very different from one another.
that sure does. Mine looks.
Steven, just go ahead and do the millennial
Looks
heart.
like just looks like a shiny lobster.
Do it for real.
There we go.
There you go. The millennial heart, the one that you can actually do because you're a millennial and you're old. Just lean into that.
Yep.
It's okay.
All right. So next we get to Miriam Shangela.
She's Georgia, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's a Passieren for me.
It's I'm gonna say Zerschlagen.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I want that dress that she wore in the national finals.
It is a pretty dress.
Maybe.
Pretty dress. And I like.
And then we get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think I ever saw the tattoo. Do we know what it is?
No, just shapes.
Okay.
I'm like
just shapes and things, stuff. Okay, thank you for being descriptive.
Objects.
So let's go to Germany. Abor and Tina.
Yeah, I don't know which one is which. It's still a shiny lobster, but I'm going to give it a half Zerschlagen, half Passieren.
I'm going to give it a full Passieren.
Full pass.
Sorry.
How about Claudia? Greece.
Zerschlagen.
I just need her to take off the glasses.
No, the glasses are.
And that's, I know that's very
There's
shallow of me.
picture.
It's not for me. Zerschlagen minus the glasses.
Zerschlagen, like the whole motif. So.
Agreed.
All right. What about vibe?
It's Passieren.
Again, but kind of partially like same as JJ. Like they're kids.
And the energy they give off just feels very douchey.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I have to assume that they're probably great people, all that stuff, but the vibe they give me, very douchey. So.
Yeah, agreed.
Emmy.
Zerschlagen.
I'm gonna say like Passieren, but I think her brother is the guy that's the keyboardist or whatever. Just
I think he's the one who's always accompanying her and all the stuff.
So
no, that one is it's a Zerschlagen.
So for you, it's a Passieren, but it's still groupie for the band.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Emmy's cute and adorable. Like,
yeah,
she's great. I'll give it a Zerschlagen. Yeah. Yuval Raphael. Yeah, she can get it.
Yeah,
I'll give it a
I'm
Zerschlagen.
gonna say Zerschlagen.
I'll give it a Zerschlagen.
After careful contemplation, Stephen.
I had to think about it for a second.
You did. If you have to think about it, Stephen, then it's not a good sign.
Not always.
Okay, next is Katie's favorite. Lucio from Italy.
Passieren.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What? I'm so surprised. This is my shocked face.
So surprised.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
No.
No thanks.
And with that, we'll go to the ladies from Tatu Metas.
I don't think we have a choice. I think it's Zerschlagen because we are under a spell.
Yeah, like
they have smacked you with the fertility stick, and it's a Zerschlagen.
Yep, here we are.
We're all like
automatic. We have no choice.
According to the Janes, it's Zerschlagen.
All right. So how about Catharsis from Lithuania?
It's a Passieren.
So all of them, even.
Yeah.
I would say same.
Very un-Steven-like of you.
No.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I would say same.
I'm good.
Sorry, Lithuania. But next we get Laura Thorne.
Yeah.
That's a
Zerschlagen.
That's a Zerschlagen.
Yeah, big time.
And then Miriana.
That is
Is that even a question?
Yeah.
Is that even a question?
Is that even a question?
She is serving Zerschlagen.
Zerschlagen.
Serving
smash. Yes.
Absolutely.
And then Nina Gizi.
To me, it's Zerschlagen. Like, it'll be depressing.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, it'll be depressing.
Again, we're I'm separating the song from all of this. She's beautiful. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, Zerschlagen.
Yes.
And I know that she'll introduce me to some very beautiful, like, Montenegrin men. So
there you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
For the next time you're in Montenegro.
Yeah. I visit it frequently.
You're so international.
Yeah.
How about Claude?
Zerschlagen.
That's Zerschlagen.
That's a very much Zerschlagen.
We hit a streak of Zerschlagens here in the middle of the alphabet.
Yeah. I mean, basically, Eurovision is like, of course we're sending beautiful people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, most of the time.
Yeah.
With a little asterisk and some fine print, and then Kyle Alessandro.
That's a Passieren.
Yeah. That's a Passieren. Sorry.
For all, what we said about JJ, right? Like, you're a child.
I mean, he's 18 or 19.
18? 19?
Yeah.
But no. Okay. How about Justina from Poland?
It's a Passieren for me.
For being 152, she looks real good.
She said it herself.
Yeah,
that she is 152 years old. So if I look like that when I'm 152 years old, I hope that people are smashing me. So I'm going to smash it.
Okay, sure.
How about Napa from Portugal? There's 5 of them to choose from, Stephen.
I would smash some of them. The lead singer, I actually would. Yeah. That's Zerschlagen.
Yeah, I could get behind a couple of...
Wow.
Word choice.
Casey, did you hear that?
Yeah, no. I'll Zerschlagen for some. And I don't know their individual names, unfortunately. Sorry, everybody. So I can't be more specific than that.
And we won't hold it against you. It's fine.
Thank you.
How about Gabri Ponti? More like Daddy Ponti.
Yeah, that's a Zerschlagen for me.
That's Zerschlagen. That's some Tutta Italia. I wouldn't mind.
Totally Italy. Totally
touring. Yeah, totally. That.
Prince. With his long hair.
I fear it is a Zerschlagen.
Yeah, that is... Yeah,
the Viking vibe I'm into.
That is one I would happily allow to fuck up my credit score.
Yeah.
No problems whatsoever.
I guess I have to be the odd one out here because that's a hard pass here.
Interesting.
He likes to game. He's all about gaming.
Oh, well, in that case...
You like to game.
No.
Yeah. Well,
but the look, the hair, it's not for me. I'll be a shallow queen at that moment.
I guess.
Clement.
It's a pass.
You were very quick to pass. I would hesitate. But possibly still pass.
Again, it's song vibe that absolutely makes it a pass for me. But
what if he was singing Tutta Italia?
That's not a song, maybe. Though. That's not.
I'm just saying, maybe he covers it.
He won't, but
he won't. But it's more related to song choice.
It's
so
more
if we're trying to separate from the song, right?
It's more related to Zerschlag emotional terrorists.
Yeah, you tell
that.
All right. Well, how about melody? Is it diva?
Zerschlagen.
Zerschlagen?
Zerschlagen.
She's beautiful. I also appreciate when she does interviews, and I don't know like where she's at with various language skills, but I do appreciate that she does a lot of her interviews in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm
En
like,
español.
why do we have to always be in English for everything? If that's not your language, do your thing.
Yeah.
So I also appreciate that from her. Kai.
Zerschlagen.
That's a group Zerschlagen.
That's a group Zerschlagen.
Bros being dudes. That's Zerschlagen.
You know?
And then we have Casey's doppelganger that's in Kai. So
seriously, so that helps.
It's like, which one's Casey and which one's Kai? Like, I don't know.
It's hard to tell the difference.
Casey can't accuse Katie of cheating if she's like, I thought it was you. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was you. Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. Wow. What was I thinking?
What? I mean, we've never seen him in the same place. So
It's true.
Could still be.
Like, will you see him at the same time as like Eurovision is running? I don't know.
Suddenly he has a work trip that he has to go on. That's the entire week of Eurovision.
He's got to jump out. Interesting.
So with that, how about Zoe?
Passieren.
It's going to be a Passieren.
I think it's a pass from me too.
Sorry.
Zifferblatt.
It's also a Passieren for me.
I like their song, but it's
it's a Passieren.
It is a Passieren.
Yeah. Sorry.
And last but not least, Remember Monday from the UK.
There's like one that I would Zerschlagen. There's like two. There's like two.
It's like it's not a Zerschlagen, but I do, because of the vibe of the song, I do want to go out.
I want to hang with them.
Like, I want to go party with them.
Definitely want to hang with them.
I will go and party with them. Am I helping them find somebody else that evening?
Oh,
probably, because I'm a good wingman.
I'll wing woman for him for sure.
Yeah.
I'll start some shit with them.
Yeah. And what shit are we starting, Stephen?
I don't know. I'll be like, so and so's looking at you the wrong way. Like,
and they'll be like, what? What the hell just happened?
Stir the pot.
Stir it up.
Yep. That's what I thought.
So we made it through a full Zerschlagen or Passieren, and I do think that Eurovision, sending beautiful people.
Sending very beautiful people. And I'm sure...
Who can also sing. Who knew?
Yeah. They're all beautiful, just not like all of them we want to like Zerschlagen with. So
yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, which is fine. It's totally fine.
All right.
Looking them up on the apps as we speak. No, just kidding.
You're like, did I get that right?
Set location to Basel and swipe.
Swiping away.
Oh, goodness. Well, folks, where are we at? How are we feeling? Do we want to talk a little bit about some interval acts?
Let's do it. What have we got? Because that was pretty exciting stuff that came out.
So we know that there are themes for each of the different performances. So if I remember correctly, it's the first semifinal is kind of celebrating Switzerland. The second semifinal is kind of celebrating all of your favorites. And then the finals is really celebrating all the winners. So I believe that was the case. And within each of those, we have some information on who the interval acts could be. There's been some rumors. I don't think we've actually seen like a full lineup or anything. But it seems as though for like Switzerland's representation in the semifinal one, that includes, how do you say it?
Jon's Tears?
Yes, who is an interesting choice, in my opinion.
He was a fan favorite.
I guess people appreciated that song that he sung at that one point, at that one time. Keeping it vague.
Maybe not necessarily a like total favorite amongst this trio here, but I appreciated to Univa, or however you pronounce it. I appreciated his entry in 2021.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I know you have your stigmas about like sad boy songs.
Yeah.
I will be honest and say that I am not familiar with some of the other ones listed here, and maybe that's showing my newness to the Eurovision world. Paula Del Medico, Peter, Sue, and Mark, and Luca Hani. I'm not familiar with those, but I hope folks who are hearing this might know who they are and get excited that they're going to be on the Eurovision stage.
Insert giant question marks above our foreheads right here.
So I was not familiar with those ones, but I will say that I'm actually excited about who we've heard for the possible semifinal 2, the Eurovision fan favorites. That includes Baby Lasagna and Karia. I mean, those are the people's champions for their respective years. Let's be real.
Yes.
Love it. I can't wait.
Absolutely.
And
that's going to be fun.
They announced them together. So do we think that they're going to perform together?
Jury's out on that one. And I don't necessarily know. I mean, I feel a sense of confirmation because they also added it to their IG stories. So
right.
That gives me a
they will be there, but in what capacity?
That is happening. Also, Baby Lasagna has been reported and confirmed to be performing outside of Eurovision while in Basel that week too, doing stuff with Eurovision. So why not bring him as an interval act too? So it makes sense.
No, it does. Another one that I was excited to see is Effendi, who was Azerbaijan in both 2020 and 2021. Songs were Cleopatra and then Matahari, respectively. Both songs are amazing. She's beautiful. She sings beautifully. I'm a little jealous because obviously last year, Stephen, you and I got to see Karia and Baby Lasagna when we were there in Malmo. I'm jealous that you will be seeing Effendi.
I will do my best to get pictures for you.
Thank you. And we also have heard that the Roop is supposed to be there. And from their stories, I think I saw that they said that they were hoping to perform on Fire for the Eurovision audience for the very first time, because some of you may know that they were supposed to represent Lithuania in 2020 with the song on Fire. So they never actually got to perform it on the Eurovision stage. So this is their chance.
Yep. I'm also quasi hoping that they'll do a little bit of discotheque too from 2021.
Yeah.
Selfishly. I kind of feel like they have to, right?
Selfishly. But yeah, I mean, I get that they want to do what they wanted to do back in 2020, and this is their chance. So I get it.
Right. Well, and that's kind of the case for both Effendi and the Roop. So I'm guessing we see those songs from 2020 that they didn't get to perform.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then also we have heard that Destiny from Malta is supposed to be there.
Yes, I'm excited for that one too.
I knew you would be as soon as I saw it. I was like, Steven's going to appreciate this one.
Yeah.
Yep. I just about dropped my microphone.
That's how excited you are.
That's how excited I am. Yes.
Very cool. So those are the ones that are supposed to be supposedly for semifinal 2, maybe. And then we've also heard that Nemo is supposed to perform possibly in the finals, which we would expect kind of what we saw from Loreen last year. It's kind of like your last hurrah.
Bring the reigning champion back.
Exactly.
It's like having Miss America crown the next Miss America, you know?
Right.
It feels like that.
America's Next Drag Superstar crowning America's Next Drag Superstar.
Right. Natch.
Yep.
So we will see Nemo. We're also supposed to see Jamala, who was 2016's winner with 1944 from Ukraine. I'm not overly thrilled by that. That's just me personally. I think
fine.
It's fine. other songs that should have probably won 2016, and I'll be problematic when I say that it should have been Australia, but whatever.
Ooh.
So
Can't
maybe you'll
rewrite
get to see that. Stephen, you'll see that in person. Congratulations. Good luck with that.
You're welcome. Yes, thank you.
And then also is supposed to be Jørgen Olsen from the Olsen brothers, who won 100 years ago. I mean, in 2000. It feels, I mean, a song from 2000 does feel like a long time ago at this point, right?
But
like,
it's a moment of history.
I'll be honest though, with this particular, like, their song is "Fly on the Wings of Love." When I heard that song for the first time, it was outside of like the context of when they sang it. Mm-hmm. I thought this song was from like 1970s or something.
Yeah, like it's a very 80s vibe.
And so then they were like, "This one in 2000." I was like, "Oh no, no, it didn't."
Well, that's just because you don't know European music.
You don't know European.
Very true. But they're supposed to be there as well. So it could be, I think there's some really good ones in there. And I do appreciate that they like to bring in these artists. And if you didn't get to see them in person a couple of years ago, now you get to see them. And so also like the fact that Karja is like coming to the Eurovision stage for the third year in a row, like that tells you how much people appreciate him.
He is.
I think the
loved.
question is because like the announcement that was on the official Eurovision, the cat coming out in the little cha-cha-cha costume, which I thought was hilarious. It's so unhinged. Loved it. Is he gonna put that costume on and sing that same song again, or are we gonna get something different?
I'm thinking maybe San Francisco Boy.
He did do San Francisco Boy at some national finals. So
yeah,
maybe.
he did.
Okay,
he did San Francisco
so.
Boy for that. I'm wondering if we're gonna get.
Censors let that one go, because I mean, my goodness.
But to some extent, the people in Eurovision know Karja for Cha Cha Cha. It's kind of like you want to hear him sing it. Even I get what you're saying as far as like show us something else. But then like when Lorraine showed us something else last year, it was like, no, we didn't need that.
Well, Nemo's going to do the same thing. Nemo's going to bring something new. They always do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nemo has already...
Kalush Orchestra did it in 2023.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're going to see something new from... We may see something new or something that we are familiar with from Karja that's not Cha-Cha-Cha. I think... Jury's out what we'll see from Baby Lasagna. We may see something. We may see Brim Tim Tegadim from Baby Lasagna. Mm-hmm. We might see something from his new album, or we may see something that he's done of recent, like Biggie Biggie Boom. We might see something.
Or they come out and shock us that there is a collab between Karja and Baby Lasagna that you've never heard before.
Oh my, don't.
Possible.
Tease me like that. Don't tease me.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Only if we're lucky.
I'd squirt.
The very last thing I want to mention, and this is sort of a plug for the OGAE Eurovision fan club. If you're in a country that participates in Eurovision and they have their own fan club, you can certainly join their own fan clubs. I myself am a part of the Rest of the World fan club. And the reason I'm saying this is because, as part of the fan club, you can get tickets to the Euro Club. And the Euro Club is happening during the Eurovision week, and it happens, I believe, in the evenings. But one of the groups I do want to shout out, and this is where I'm like, God, I wish I was going, because Kano is supposed to be playing on May 15th at the Euro Club. So I hope folks can get there, and I'm looking forward to the Rest of the World Facebook group to be able to share some of those photos, because it is a great time. Also, other people who are supposed to be at the Euro Club this year include Sylvester Belt, Jerry Hale, Nebulosa. So it's going to be a good time that's happening. Yeah. I mean, the whole Eurovision week, things are happening at all times. You will see artists from current and past years. Steven, you're just going to have an amazing time, and we're so excited for you. And we're I think especially myself, and I'm sure Katie is as well, like excited to see all of the social media updates that you can give us.
Yes.
I will do my best. I will not let us down.
Yes.
Or maybe I'll let us down a little bit. I don't know.
just a little bit. That's a little bit's fine, you know.
Do what I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
With that, I think we're gonna call it. And I'm just glad that we are in May. We're just having a little bit of fun, and it's almost here.
It's happening.
Yay!
Let us know what you all think of today's episode. Who are you smashing? Who are you passing? And also thoughts on the list of interval acts. Let it be known down in the comments below, either on YouTube or Spotify. So thanks again for watching today's episode. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Eurovision Kiki podcast channel. You can catch us on YouTube or Spotify, as just mentioned. You can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Eurovision Kiki, which is our handle. And if you got questions, just leave them in the comments or just email us at eurovisionkiki@gmail.com. That will do it for this week's episode. And as always, we'll see you all at our next Kiki.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.